Hey there, everyone. Chad here, of course. Day 23, another success, which is cool. Still no alcohol, no cravings today either. Really hanging in there with that. No open bar, which is nice. I'm just really tired. I didn't sleep good last night. Not at all. Probably I don't know how much sleep I'm running off of, but I just didn't sleep well. I'm really having trouble falling asleep and just can't seem to get my sleep schedule under control. I've always had kind of a bad and off sleep schedule. I've never really had it under control, and I'm pretty determined to get under control now. And part of it's my work schedule. I have a family, with kids in school, and my wife will work some mornings, and I have a shift where I do work evenings. Basically 2 to 10 ish, and I'm home at like 11, and I have no time really for many things. All these videos I do at about 11 or so, sometimes 1 or 2 in the morning, things like that. And I mean, that's really into my sleep time, and a lot of times that's just when I'm eating, and there's just so much I'm trying to cram. I get home and I'm trying to do a gym, eat, the video, uh, things like that, and there's just I just don't have a lot of time to cram it together, and I'm not sure if that's what's keeping me up awake. I mean, I'm trying to go to sleep sometimes right when I get home. Try going to the gym, help get me tired. I'm already tired when I got off work, and then I go to the gym, and I'm even more tired, and it's just falling asleep. Like, I'll be tired and just lay in bed, and my mind, like, I'll lay there and just think, calm down, like try to focus on a single thought, counting or a story. That's how I've been most successful, is trying to think of like a specific story. And when my mind can just think on like one thing in a calm manner, then I can kind of ease myself into sleep. But I feel like I have to like delusion my mind to fall asleep, and I really want to get my sleep under control, because that's just going to help so many, really, I think every aspect of my life, just getting the sleep under control. um, I mean, definitely kicking this alcohol out of my body's helped. I've really starting to feel more vibrant, more determined, more motivated. I feel like I've improved my interactions and just my handling of everything. At work, I feel like I talk to my coworkers and people differently, and maybe it's just all in my head, but just a matter of just fresh perspective. But I mean, I really do think my the energy, the that I put out, like my contribution to the work, environment, to this surrounding, like, that present, I guess my presence has changed. And in one sense, I'm really happy, because I like feeling this way. And in another sense, I'm also, maybe it's just from all like the Marines and David Goggins videos I've been and stuff I've been watching, but I feel mediocre, and I can't settle for mediocrity. I want to. I feel so much potential, like things, like I feel like I have so much capability, and whether it just be training myself how to do it or motivating myself to do it, I just feel I've got a lot of capability, and I want to figure out how to utilize it and do good with it and unleash it. And so I'm really happy with with how I'm feeling, and this has really helped me. It's still hard. Overall, I still feel like my mood and my whole life affected, and just on a very broader level, it's hard and frustrating having my life, like, being so surrounded with alcohol, even when it's I have to make a big deal of alcohol just to stay away from it. So it's kind of poisoned my life in this way, and there's still more I can do about it, though. It's not over. I'm still in my first month, and I'm doing good. Sorry, I don't have a script here. I'm just kind of talking my head off right now, and I didn't have anything planned. Today was just a weird day at work. I just didn't really get a chance to do my normal planning. I didn't have anything set up yesterday for here, so this is just a check-in. Right now, I didn't go to the gym last night, and I didn't go to the gym tonight, and it's caused me lots of anxiety or make me anxious, where just I can't, like, I really feel like I can't relax by not going to the gym. But um, I don't know. I just can't get my head to calm down right now. And getting my sleep under control, is going to help. With the alcoholic, the addiction, and it's just everything. It will help me. I need to better my sleep schedule. At this point, it's. I don't like to admit it. I want to be like fitness obsessed. I want to lose sleep over fitness, but just in all honesty, my sleep, aside from the alcoholic trap, my sleep is what needs the most attention. I felt out of shape, and I'm still out of shape, but I'm definitely getting there. I'm feeling so much better. Lost a lot of weight, and I feel great. So, fitness wise, I just feel exhausted all the time now, and I just need to get my sleep under control. So, I'm gonna be figuring out how to do that. I should maybe set that as like my research for tomorrow, and just kind of look into that all day, and maybe just base my video on that. I feel like I should challenge myself right now to say, yeah, let's do that. Let's make a sleep video tomorrow. But it's probably just from like my exhaustion. But I'm just gonna hold off on that. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'm just doing a lot of things already with this the alcoholic scenario. Just trying to quit, and I'm keeping my head above water that clearly, but. I can't wait anymore with the sleep. I need to get this fixed right now, and I don't want to challenge myself. I don't want to, put too much pressure, make me break. I don't think I will. I don't want to make it easy on myself, but I don't want to break me or overwhelm me, and it's really hard trying to find that balance where, I have a tendency to say, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. And I want to be this like superhero, and help everybody. And I get overwhelmed. I do that a lot to myself, and I'm trying not to do that right now. So, hang in there with me. I'll have more subject, more talk. And for now, I got to figure out the sleep schedule. I'm sure I'll look into information and report to you tomorrow what I found out. And ways that I think I can change and help my sleep schedule, just because it's relevant, of course. But we'll see. Hopefully, maybe I can even have some other talk planned for tomorrow. But I know I still have upcoming material and talks, so don't worry about that. Just I'm kind of in a rut right now with sleep, and that's got to be my priority. One thing I did want to mention, though, something that I've been doing to help me and to help other people too, really just to help. It's I guess it's relevant to my whole addiction talks earlier this week, where the whole point is to challenge addiction. We need connection, and what I did is because I started this video journey, and I'm trying to just kind of put it out there. I joined these Facebook groups, some addiction recovery alcoholic Facebook groups, and with the intention of like, here's my video journey. I'm 20 days in. Come check it out. I think I was I joined at like day 20, and now I'm on day 23, and I haven't done too much, but they don't allow you to post any like links to videos and anything like that, because the point of these groups isn't to like spam education stuff or lecture people. It's to support each other. So people post in there like, hey, I'm having a hard time, and then the members of this group will respond, say, hey, keep up the good work, I'm on day 15, and so on. There, I mean, a lot of the people there have been sober for 10 years. A lot of people there are on their first day. It's all over the place. And I haven't asked for any help or support through those, and I haven't made any posts, but it's been nice just seeing troubled posts from people and just dropping a post for them, because that's it just, I know how much it helps, because I might as well just shine the spotlight on everything, because I'm shining it on myself, so I'm just going to shine on other people right now, and that's fine, they can take it, because I'm just going to call everything out right now. I'm on Facebook, it was only last night, only the last 24 hours, but I don't go on Facebook really anymore. I just have other things to focus on. But on my own feed, on my own Facebook, I posted a link to my video, and I said, for anyone curious or interested or looking for motivation, I've started this video journey. Right now I'm on day 23, so on, check it out if you want. And not kidding, none of my friends, none of my like close or immediate family, no one commented or liked it or anything. And I should have prefaced this. I really don't care, because the point of them, I said this in an earlier video, I think it was video 4. Nobody matters. I love you, but you don't matter. This right here, it's helping me whether you listen or not. And I've kind of, this is, it doesn't matter. It matters if no one listens, but I know I have friends and family who are listening, and there's several people who are already supporting me on Facebook and everything. Of course, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. So, to those who have been listening and following, I really appreciate it. It's helped me. It's got me this far. So, you are my connection. This is my bridge, this camera, and I'm trying to connect to you. So thanks so much for listening, because it's that's it really hurts just to post something and it gives off that feeling that no one cares. And I'm not on Facebook ever, so I kind of don't blame people, and I'm not trying to overinflate Facebook, because it's just social media and people get wrapped up in their own lives. But it feels like everyone can post about something good, or I don't know, their lunch, oh, look at this cool pizza, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it didn't discourage me, the fact that I didn't get any responses. It just kind of opened my eyes. It's like, you know what, this is why there's alcoholics. Because you're like, hey, I've got a problem, and everyone just expects you to go to A or something. No one wants that shit in their life, but they won't help you. They want you to go seek help elsewhere. They want you to do something about it. It's your problem, and you're invading it in their lives. I mean, that's at least the feeling that it comes off of. And that's why there's so many people struggling with this, because we don't have a government system set up for the connection, and that's set up connections. We don't have a good government handling program for alcohol or addiction recovery to establish those connections, like the Portugal government did or does. And in turn, that gives an image on our society that addicts are subhumans, that our brains don't work as well, and so on. And not 100%, but I'm pretty convinced it takes a smart person to at least smart on to a degree, on a level of smartness, intellect, to be an addict, because their brains will it I know it sounds counterintuitive. You'd seem like they're the simpleton that's easy to fool and easy to deceive, but I'm convinced that it's people who have creative brains, because they'll see, for me, I saw, like, oh, if I drink a lot of this, consume a lot of the substance, it gives me more feelings, and so my better feelings, it eliminates all of the bad feelings, and our minds at that point will do crazy things. I've manipulated some crazy situations into my hands that worked, and this, the that it's like this. It's so hard to describe. I want to say it's almost like a feeling of outsmarting people. It definitely made me feel empowered. It made me feel in control. That's like, yes, I got this, and I was able to sneak it in and get it in time and things like that. And I feel like, and maybe not smart, maybe it's goodness, but it takes. I'm pretty convinced that just about there's always exceptions, and not everyone's great and nice, but I'm convinced that on the general scale, alcoholics are good and smart people stuck in a very bad trap, for whole different various groups of reasons. But I mean, they're in the trap of addiction. From sometimes it's from genetics, sometimes it's from other things. I kind of think it's a collection of things, but sorry, I'm off topic. I'm tired right now, and I'm just kind of ranting, and I've gone way deeper in this than I even planned to. This is supposed to be a 2-minute check-in, and I always do this because, just like, potential, I tend to be a quiet person, and I know I can solve and fix things and figure things out, and I'm really trying to work on getting my voice heard and ideas out and input. I want to contribute. I want to help, and I don't know. I just got a lot of fire in me, and right now I have no idea how to control this inferno. But I mean, bottom line, where I was going with this was the Facebook thing. I don't care. I mean, I do in a little sense, but it's I do care. It motivates me too, and I'm not going to waste my time worrying about it at all, because I know I've got awesome people like you right now, listening and supporting. And I don't mean to offend anyone, but truth is truth. I made a post and said, it's like, hey guys, this is what I'm doing right now, and no responses, no nothing. But I know people, like my mother-in-law, and I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart, but I have the following right now. I can't name everyone. I don't want to name everyone, drop names either, but I've got a specific commenter too that I'm sorry, I haven't responded. I just I love reading the comments, so thank you so much for your support. You mean everything to me, and I'm glad I can, anyone that I'm getting excited or motivating, anything, I'm glad that I was able to do that. That's what I'm trying to build out of this, and I'm going to keep building. I'm not going to stop. But I've said what I needed to say. Thanks again so much for listening. I'm going to try and go back to sleep. Again, to any of my close friends and they've been keeping up with this, you know who you are and you're not what I'm talking about. I love you, and any family that's been following me so far, you know who you are, and of course I'm not talking about you. So thank you. Thanks so much. I couldn't say enough. But let's wrap this up. I will see you with. I'll get some content for you tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be about, but I'll have a good talk, and it'll be nicer. So thanks again. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.